Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Matrix Cube. Yeah, sorry about the sound. The narration cutting out for just a teensy bit during the previous recording. Microphone got accidentally muted. But anyway, we are back on the Venusian surface. We've rescued Lowlander, who our gravity specialist, who turns out to be a Lowlander, and he's actually Lowlander's left. He's taken his own spaceship to salvation, so we need to get back to our safe spaceship, which is way over here, and get back to salvation ourselves. So, and we want to avoid going through the acid lake. We can avoid the Venusian dinosaurs that would make me... You hear a rustling in the nearby foliage. Do you investigate? Oh, great! Far across the clearing, you see Sid Refuge, the purged cyborg. The lab director lies battered at his feet. He sees you and laughs. Activating your rocket belt, he flies over a ridge and is gone. You rush to the director's aid. He seems to have been drugged. He is confused and seems to have difficulty focusing. After a while, however, he recovers. He speaks faintly, and you record his words as logbook entry 61.
That cyborg is like Rasputin. He refuses to die. We were cleaning up in your battle's aftermath when suddenly he revived, apparently from the grave. He took me hostage. Somehow he managed to get us out of the labs. Then things got worse. He drugged me with a truth serum. I'm afraid that I've told him about our research. He took my records. I think it only safe to assume that Purge knows everything concerning our work in gravitational mechanics.
Oops. The Lowlander continues.
I'm beginning to feel better. I'll rest here, then make my way back to the lab.
He sits down to rest, and you leave him. Oh, joy. I think this would have happened regardless of what we had done inside the lab, so... Oh. But the acid frogs don't like us anymore? Well... Okay. And of course, for now the game is still on the easiest difficulty level because I'd reduced it that far out of concern that I'd run into another Mercurian patrol with a crap ton of combat robots. Okay, I think that's the only frog left. Don't you remember all that yummy froggy food I fed you last time I was here? Wow. The wind begins to pick up. Okay. Oh crap, it's more dinosaurs. Oh no, it's a storm. The thunder draws near. Do you seek protection from the growing storm? Yeah. Now I'll find shelter under a rocky out. Bolts of electricity crash around you again and again, causing a continuous eruption of thunder. Crystal trees explode into whizzing shrapnel when hit. Sheet rain is blown sideways by winds that gust to furious speed. Fortunately, those same winds drive the storm and it soon passes. Clouds still remain overhead, but look less threatening. Okay. That's the first time I run into a Venusian thunderstorm. I'm thankful it wasn't Venusian dinosaurs again. A voice amplified by a bullhorn booms out at you from a grove of trees. Surrender, lowland primitives! You face the power of Mercury! Lay down your guns and spears! Prepare to be taken into our custody! Hey! They're not lowlanders! Kill them! And Mercurian soldiers charge us. Okay. Okay. It could be a lot worse, so. Yes, for once, Jor is actually going to have to use a missile weapon. Okay, good. He hadn't used his grenade yet in the last battle. Can't go there. And Rosita did use her grenade, so I have to find something else for her to use. Maybe that needle gun. That looks good. Yeah, I think once we're in our spaceship, we'll be able to change the difficulty level back then. And we'll want to drop that needle gun that's out of ammo. Try switching. Actually, we could switch to the explosive grenade since he hasn't used his grenade. Yeah, his grenade launcher's still active. Oh, there's not that many targets left, and they've scattered. The ones that are close enough to make a grenade attack worthwhile are too far away. Yeah. Well, at least the upside here is that since there will be loot to pick up after the battle, we'll have a chance to re-equip grenade launchers at that point. I thought I might have seen that one of those robots had gas grenades on it, too. Well, I don't believe I've ever yet seen a gas grenade in use. Maybe that would work like a stinking cloud spell from the Fantasy Gold Rocks games. Okay, so there's a robot down there. And Josita has a depleted needle gun to get rid of. Okay. Oh, okay. That robot might be the last enemy that we need to take out. Ah, too far. Yeah, that's one big disadvantage of Mercurian heat guns. They have notoriously short range. Which is why I normally prefer needle guns myself. Okay. Yep, and that was the last target. And we'll re-equip everyone's grenade launchers. Yeah. At least we're very close to our ship now, so we should be able to board shortly. I'll have Brand pick up the dazzle grenades. Ah, he did have room for a heat gun. I'm not going to worry about picking up the rest of those. Okay, we'll save. And we are very nearly to our ship. Your ship is here. Scott.Doff speaks through your helmet speakers. Good job, team. I didn't expect that the scientist would be a Lowlander, but as long as he's up on his gravitational mechanics, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to salvation. Do you board your ship? Yes. You lift your ship, head to Venus orbit. Party's injured. Do you want to use the clinic? Yes. No. And yeah, let's stop real briefly at high winds. I guess the storm affected our landing even at the spaceport. So basically, we'll train here, sell off excess junk, and then we'll head home to Salvation. So, see you in a bit. Okay, we're still at the new Elysium spaceport in Venus orbit, and Scotty's just found something interesting in the library. Oh, big deal. Venusian dinosaurs. Okay. I'll check out the bar. Nothing in the bar. Check out the restaurant. Ah, Mercurian joins you, whispers, "A RAM spy has penetrated Neo." That could perhaps explain a few things. Okay, so we're just going to reload on ammo, sell off excess gear, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're done shopping, so let's exit. We'll stop very briefly at the training hall to save the game. And we'll go to the port. Okay, no repairs needed. Basically, we just need fuel and probably just medical supplies otherwise. Yeah, we're fine on ammo for the spaceship. Now we can launch. And at this point we can change the difficulty level back to normal. And as it happens, we are very near Earth. So let's just head straight there. Yes. And we'll go to Salvation Base. The docking rings snick together as Brand Soleil eases the ship into dock. You check in with Commander Rogers. Buck praises you for your conduct on Venus. Lowlander arrived here just a few hours ago. He's resting now, but I got a chance to talk to him. Sounds like you had quite an adventure. Buck reminds you of your mission. Find Dr. Chade in Los Angeles. And at this point, I think we will go to the training center, save the game, and end the episode a little early for a change. And then in the next episode, we will head down back to the surface of Earth and start roaming around Los Angeles. So we will see you then.